As a result of a rather embarrassing slow speed fall, I managed to snap off the heel protector from the right hand side here. Luckily I took most of the force on my right shoulder, so the other damage on the bike is actually quite minimal. A bit of scuffing on the exhaust, a bit of scuffing on the right hand bar end, and also some scuffing on the top part of the fairing, which may buff out. I'll deal with that separately. Rather than replace the broken heel guard with the OEM part, I've opted for some bling and ordered a pair of carbon fibre items. Of course, fitting them is not a simple case of dropping off just 2 bolts. By the looks of things, I have to remove the whole footrest brackets from both sides to get at the bolts that actually hold the bracket in place. In this video, I'll be showing how I did that. On the right side, there are 3 bolts holding it in place. One is actually the mounting bolt for the exhaust here at the back, and we've got 2 at the front which secure the footrest assembly to the frame. With the footrest hanger assembly now detached from the frame, I can move it around and access the 2 bolts that are holding both the master cylinder and the bracket in place. The camera angle here is not particularly good, so I'll just give a quick explanation. With the master cylinder no longer fixed to the footrest bracket, it's also not fastened to the brake lever. To put it back together, first I reinsert the plunger from the brake lever into the master cylinder, then put one of the screws through the spring retaining bracket and then the master cylinder and then the new heel guard and screw that into the footrest bracket. With the first screw in loose, I then insert the second screw. And also screw it into the footrest bracket. I also needed to ensure that the rubber boot on the end of the master cylinder was properly positioned on the plunger from the brake lever. To make it easier for myself, I bolted the master cylinder on and nipped up both of the screws. I then take each one off, clean up the thread, apply Loctite and refit the screw. By doing it this way I don't have to juggle all the various parts with the screws with Loctite on the threads. I hope that makes sense. With the master cylinder now properly reattached to the footrest bracket, it was just a case of reinstalling the footrest bracket onto the frame. The left side would be a lot easier. As we can see, there's just 2 bolts holding the footrest assembly onto the frame. Nothing else to worry about. No thread lock on these, of course. I am going to fit a pair of stainless washers on these so that the screws aren't acting directly onto the carbon fibre. Stainless washer. Clearly I'm not using a torque wrench, I'm just doing these up to what feels about right for me. All in, this took about 45 minutes, and as we can see, the results are quite good.